Good afternoon, students. Today's topic is motivation. Motivation is derived from the word motive. Motive is a combination of thought, feeling, or condition that cause one to act. Motive can be for short period and can be for longer one. Motivation is a way of being psyched up yourself or inspiring other people to act in a particular way. It is the internal state or condition that activates behavior and gives it direction. Energize and direction goal oriented behavior. That way, motivation denotes three things. First one is internal state and condition that activates behavior and gives its direction. Second is desire or wants that energize and direction goal oriented behavior. Third one is influence of need and desire on the intensity and direction of behavior. When you are motivated, there is a fire within you that get your inner power going. You do not feel lazy and you are energized to move fast toward your goal, such as dream job, dream house, lots of money, health, fitness, weight reduction, or anything else you wish to accomplish. Only under motivated condition you realize what your talent are or your potential is, what you are really are able to doing or achieving. You can see in this slide there is two definition. First one is crux and stain. Any condition that might energize and direct our action is called motivation. Second definition is according to Sage. The drive to strive is called motivation. Motivation is the inner condition of the individual that initiate or direct its behavior toward a goal. Basically, there is two types of motivation. First one is intrinsic motivation and second is extrinsic motivation. So let's start with intrinsic motivation. Deciding to do something because you are interested in it and enjoying doing it. Your reason are internal, they comes from within you and you are not driven by other people or by an end result or outcomes. Second is extrinsic motivation. Deciding to do something because you are told you have to do it by someone else, doing something because of external factor such as needing to achieve a goal, wanting to get a reward or seeking to avoid a disadvantage. In the next slide, you can see pride, interest, achievement, and curiosity. These all are the example of intrinsic motivation. And in the second picture, grades, punishment, praise, money, these all are the example of extrinsic motivation. Next point is methods of motivation. First one is goal setting, second is elaborate arrangement of competition, next is knowledge of result or progress, praise or blame, next is cash prize, scholarship and trophies, social recognition, honor and glory, and the last one is reward and punishment. So let's start with goal setting. Goal setting is one of the most important method of motivation. If you do not set a goal, you cannot achieve apex position in your life. So, the sportsperson should be encouraged to set few ambitious and but achievable long-term goal. They should set goal according to their capabilities and capacities. To keep them on the track with their long-term goals, sportsperson should also set the appropriate medium term goal as well as the short term goals. Second one is elaborate arrangement of competition. Elaborate arrangement of competition play a very significant role in motivation. Sportsperson perform better in competition if there are elaborate arrangement of competitions. Through inexperienced sportsperson may not be able to put up a better show. Without elaborate arrangement of competition, good sportsperson also cannot perform well in such competitions. Next method is knowledge of result or progress. Experimental studies indicate that a person who has knowledge of his progress will learn more rapidly than equally motivated learner or comparable ability who is working in a dark. It can be said that a man who doesn't know his where he is standing cannot reach his destination. Knowledge of progress or result is must because progress is also reward in itself. Good progress will definitely motivate the individual. Keep it in point of view. Various competitions are organized. Examinations are conducted. The concerned coach should have separated record of result, and these results should be shown and discussed in a positive manner with sportsperson. Next method is praise and blame. Praise or blame are effective factor of motivation. If given at a proper time and in an appropriate amount, sometimes if blame is given at improper time, it can be dangerous. The individual may withdraw himself from that activity. Praise is also better, but too much praise can destroy the future of this sportsperson. It should be given according to the requirement. Due to the individual difference, the effect of these factors vary according the individual nature. So, the coach should have the knowledge of behavior of sportsperson to whom he wouldn't he would to apply these factors. It has been seen that praise is more effective to girls in comparison to boys. The mature athletes have least concern about praise. Next method is cash prize, scholarship, and trophies. Every government strive hard to achieve better in international competition. Therefore, these government offer cash prize or scholarship to the sportsperson who win a lot of for their countries. This proves to a good source of motivation to the sportsperson who are not economically sound. Those sportsperson who are economically sound may be affected lightly by the cash prize certificate and honor roll. Next method is social recognition. Social recognition is a very significant method of motivation. It means that if sportspersons are well recognized for attaining a apex position in the field of sports and games by the society in which they live, they are automatically motivated towards sports achievement. Social recognition is indeed a powerful tool of motivation. It is only due to the sportsperson are given warm welcome after getting position at national or international level. Even warm welcome is also given by the Prime Minister and the President of the country. Next one method is honor or glory. Honor and glory are also important factor in motivating player or sportsperson. It is well known fact that everyone wants honor and glory. Due to this fact, sportspersons are honored at national level function by the president of the concerned country. Last method is reward and punishment. Research studies have shown that the strength and nature of reward and punishments applied by coach or a teacher influence the rate of learning a physical activity. Along this individual evaluate of his progress can be rewarding or punishing. Usually it is seen that players respond better to encouragement than to discouragement. According to Murata, reward may be more effective at the beginning, whereas punishment may be more effective in the final phase of learning. For giving proper motivation, punishment should always be given in a such way that the learner or sportsperson should clearly know the reason of punishment. All above these methods play a significant role in motivating a player toward the achievement in sports and games. It's depend upon the coach to know the method or combination of methods is more applicable upon an athlete. Sometimes a single method cannot yield much. At this stage, a combination of method can have positive effects. The coach should also bear in mind the age of athlete and his past experience of competitions. It is a difficult job for the coach to ascertain that what method or combination of method inspire a particular athlete to perform and aid him or her in acquiring these methods for better performance. Thank you, boys.